This is a vehicle that I saw getting on the ferry, and I actually did a video of it coming down the ramp on the ferry. And this is from Australia, and it is owned by Penelope and Ian, and they're going to give us a tour. And here, in his bowler hat,
hello, Jan.
Is Ian.
Yeah, hello, Jan. Yeah, well, as you can see, this is a vehicle from Australia, and we are in Alaska, of course, and we brought it over here. What you've got is an Isuzu chassis, totally four-wheel drive. We can go anywhere in this thing.
And Dennis actually asked you questions.
And Penelope is in there telling me that you have to ask me questions.
Well, I will.
Okay.
So, how did you get it over here?
We put it in a container, which was not easy because we're too high, basically, and we have to take the rear wheels off of the container, and we put on these little babies that are sitting here. Those are the wheels that we have to put on to the rear. Those little ones there, we have two of those. You can only see one, but we have two, and so we have to take off the rear wheels and put these on. With the front wheels, we have to deflate those almost totally, and then we push it into a container, tie it down, and off she goes.
And this is your storage compartment.
This is our storage compartment, which goes all the way through, and we have an access into our living compartment, which is through that way and under our bed.
This is nice. And is your insulation there?
Well, that's just part of the pod, but
Okay.
move around the back, which is important for the blokey people. We carry two spare tyres, and they get let down by a winch at the rear of the vehicle, and because this is just too heavy for us to take up, and that gets us out of trouble. The top pops up, as you can see. That's our little kangaroos on the back, so we find a little bicycle down there. It's just our little commuter thing if we want to go off and get a loaf of bread or something.
That's called a toad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
A separate vehicle that you use for getting around so you don't have to haul out your big one is a toad. And they can be all sizes.
That's what we've got. It's a toad. Okay, but that sits inside.
And then
stay there.
Then this acts as a prep center.
Yeah, are you still going on here?
Oh yeah, I still got it.
This is a worktop. We have exactly the same on the other side. We have an awning that comes out this side. Once again, it goes out the other side if we want to. We're in sunny climates.
Right.
We have to hide ourselves, but that's where we are. We have, for those technically minded, we're totally four-wheel drive. We are parabolic suspension, for those that understand that. If you don't, send me an email and I'll explain it. Of course, with our steering wheel, I can't open it because this is here. Our steering wheel is not there. It's across the other side.
You're driving on the wrong side of the road.
We drive on the wrong side of the road. Well, we do on occasion.
Well, it's the right side for you, wrong side for us.
Yes,
you know,
right.
that's semantics. So
basically is the vehicle, unless you would like to step inside and...
May I?
You may, yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, so this is where we eat, and as you can see, where we store some of our mess. But we do have the occasion now that we do have 4 people that can dine in here. This also sets down into another double bed. And as you step around here, we have a stove, and then we have a fridge freezer, and then we have our little wash tub.
Yes.
And then we have our bed, our queen size bed.
And a ladder to get up to it.
Oh, we have a ladder. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need
I
a
had
ladder.
a Volkswagen. Oh no, I had a Volkswagen. You climbed. You became a billy goat.
Yeah, and over here we have our toilet, of course, which is full of undies. And oh yeah, you want to take a picture of those?
Oh
don't you?
yeah.
Yeah. And then
your shower.
And then from there we come down into our shower.
Aha.
And that's That's our living quarters.
Very nice.
And that's
Very
it
nice.
inside.
This here, Penelope already showed me. This is a
This is
closet.
our clothing, our closet.
You know, well, I don't like closets. I like shelves myself. And that's exactly what
Well,
you
this
have.
is what, yeah. And this here is our onboard computer.
Okay.
That is the one that tells us exactly what's happening to the onboard stuff about our power usage.
And you have solar.
We have solar on the roof.
So do you know how much solar you have?
We have 28 volts. We carry 28 volts, and we use, if we were in total darkness, we would use 0.8 of a volt, or 8 amps, which would equate to, we could be in total darkness for approximately 6 days
Okay.
before we run into trouble.
So how is this vehicle? I mean, do you like it? Is there anything you would like to change?
No.
No, you like everything
Well,
about
there's
it.
no room to change anything. Everything is so compact. It's so well thought out in the first place. There's absolutely nothing, basically. And what you see is what you get, which is
Very nice. It's very nice.
and we love it. It's called the Earwhig, and our blog or our Facebook page is Travels in the Earwhig. Friend us and we'll accept you.
Okay. We'll make sure we all do that, won't we?
Yeah, well, you may wish to.
Well, we will.
Oh, good.
We will.
So that's the end of the tour. Unless you or your viewers would like to ask us more questions, send an email to via Facebook, Travels in the Earwhig, and we'd love to see you on board.
Well, I will
Bye-bye.
give you my YouTube name, and then they can post any questions there also, and then send them on to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Now, tell them how much you're traveling.
Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, we're traveling around the world. And today is July 2015, and we are planning to travel for 4 years, which will see us finish around about January 2019. So if you're in any part of the country that you see our vehicle, come and say hi. We'd love to meet you.
We saw you on YouTube,
Yeah, tell us your
And we
stories on YouTube.
and we followed you on Facebook.
On Facebook, yeah. But more importantly, even if you don't remember this, come up and say hi, because you'll remember the vehicle. You will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think there's
you,
any doubt they won't.
And Penelope and I will make you very, very welcome and show you around.
Well, thank you very much, Ian. I
It's a pleasure.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Cheers. I didn't get a really good view of the table, so I came back the next day to take the table. And there you are, the table and the benches. And this folds down to become a double bed. I just love this layout. So good.